Welcome back to the FC Madsen channel. Today we're going to be doing a root beer taste test. And I've got 23 different root beers from around the country and from local breweries. Let's get going. So first, our Pop Shop root beer. Now this is from London, Ontario, all the way up to our northern border. It's a twist off, but I opened it anyway. All right. Ooh, interesting. I guess we have to start it out somewhere in the middle. It's got a little bit of a bite. It's not as sweet as some other root beers I've had. Yeah, it's a good start. Next up, we have Spring Grove Soto, which is from southeastern Minnesota, and I guess we'll see. That's gone on the ground. Ooh. That is poor. That is not good.
Foul.
Oh, I hate to say it, but that's not good. That is really not good. Oh, yeah. It tastes like almost like mouthwash. There's mint in there, and I don't think mint should be in root beer. I'm gonna put that like right there. There are gonna be a lot in between those two. Next up, we have Iron Horse root beer. It's brewed in Edina, Minnesota, and for those of you Minnesotans, I need say no more. Yuck. Again, not good. Minnesota is not doing well yet here. Oh, that's brutal.
We're 0 for 2, man.
Yeah, Minnesota's taking L after L. It is, I'm going to put it in between those two. So next up is 1919 root beer. And what makes this one cool is you can buy it in a pony keg, and it's also served at my local bar. Oh yeah, Minnesota has been saved here. Although it isn't as good as I remembered it. It's creamy, for sure. Not too much bite, but I'm still gonna put it above the Pop Shop. Next up is Hank's Gourmet Root Beer. This is from Philadelphia. And you smell that? Smell that. You know what it smells like? Philadelphia Freedom.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, let's see. Get that cap out of there. Ooh. I don't know about that one. It's got a little bit of a bite, but not necessarily in the way you want. For right now, I'm gonna put it. I think it's slightly better than Iron Horse. Next up, another can. This is Lift Bridge root beer, and as you can see from the bridge on the can, it is that same bridge that is behind me. So that is a little fun fact. That was a great open. Oh wow, that sounded incredible. Got a little cream coming out of the top. Ooh, that is really sweet and really it's earthy. It's sweet and earthy at the same time, which is a weird combination. I always thought this one was way too sweet, but tasting it tonight, I might actually even put it above 1919.
Water represent.
You know, for right now, I'm gonna put it below it, in between the pop shop. But yeah, it was better than I was expecting it to be. Next up is Stewarts. I have nothing to say about Stewarts. They're all made with cane. Oh, this is a twist off. Most of them have been twist offs, but I'm gonna insult it by twisting it off. Yeah, let's see how Stewarts is. It's a very mid root beer. It's unoffensive. It's inoffensive. Is that a word? Inoffensive or unoffensive? Doesn't matter. You know what it means.
We'll fix it in post.
Yeah, it's very generic. And because of how generic it is, because of its midness, I'm gonna put it pretty much in the middle.
We didn't even plan that. That just worked out. They all signed.
Alrighty. Next up is Virgils root beer, handcrafted root beer. So you can find this at Trader Joe's and other stores. I don't know. I think it has a really cool design with this buff dude with a beard putting some mugs of root beer on top of a root beer barrel, and this little girl holding a what looks like a husky puppy on the side, that's pretty cute. It's also a twist off, but I'm not going to disrespect Trader Joe's like that. So yeah. Let's see. Virgils is I've heard good things about it. Oh, interesting. I'm getting mostly licorice. Licorice is the dominant flavor here, which I'm not opposed to. This is decent. I think I'm gonna put it between Lift Bridge and the Pop Shop. And of course I'm gonna go down the line at the end and like confirm my rankings. Next up is Dad's Root Beer. Now Dad's has a very mid logo design, but you know what? We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. We'll see what happens. I'm just accumulating bottle caps over there. Ooh, that is surprisingly good. This one's confusing me. It's sweet, but it's also more complex than I expected it to be. Or maybe it's so simple that it seems complex. Well, as of right now, I think I'm gonna put it behind the Pop Shop. Now, I've had so many already that I'm kind of losing track of what each one tastes like, but it'll be fine. Next up, we have Bundaberg root beer from Bundaberg, Australia. And what I love about this one is this little stubby bottle. It's very cute, but what you need to do is invert the bottle before opening. So I'm gonna do that so it gets all mixed up. And it's got this cute little pull-out tab. So you gotta go pull out, then up, just like that. Very interesting. Now, I've had this before, and it was particularly offensive to my taste buds. I had it once when I was in Scotland, and I really enjoyed it then, and then I had it when I was in America, back here, and I didn't like it as much. And I'm very confused because it's the same, obviously it's the same flavor as when I had it here. And I don't particularly enjoy it. And now we've got bees. Lovely.
You want ants? How are you getting ants?
We'll have ants at some point.
Oh yeah, they're
it tastes like a weed. It tastes like it's unfortunate because I think Bundaberg is amazing and their ginger beer is really good. I'm gonna put it here. Wait, what was this one?
Thanks.
Yeah. That's just unfortunate. Next up, we have the Northern Soda Company. So this is relatively recent. I think it was started in 2018. Oh, that can open. That was a good can open. Let's see what we're cooking with. Ooh. That might be the most interesting one I've tried so far. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like that's been most of them. I might put that between these. All right. Next up is Barks, the GOAT, in my opinion. This has been my favorite as long as I've been drinking root beer, and yeah, it's got the bite. My friend Wyatt is coming in to join me as a. How would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, you know, I am the guy who has never, ever tried any of these root beers at all. I don't drink soda, so we'll see how this goes.
There you go, sir. It's probably good. Oh, yeah. What do you think?
Honestly, as someone who doesn't like soda, that's pretty good. It's sweet. It's kind of creamy and smooth. And for me, it doesn't have a whole lot of carbonation, which is good, because that's what I don't like.
It's good, and it's caffeinated, so it's got the bite. Now, I might be slightly biased in putting it at number 1. But, you know, a little bias goes a long way.
I can agree with that, though.
Next up, we have Frosty root beer. I don't have much to say about this, except for the fact that Santa Claus is on the bottle. I think that's kind of cute. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I missed it. It's a twist. It's a twist off.
We'll fix it in post.
It's a twist off. We'll fix it in post. I'm just gonna keep all those in.
All of them will fix it in post. Good. Good. As you should.
Yeah, because I mean it's a very budget video. That tastes like the root beer barrel candy. That is very sweet. It tastes like candy, which. But the thing is, it's very sweet, but it's not that bad. Well, I might put it above Bundaberg. Okay. Next up is Boylan. Boylan Bottling. The oldest root beer on this ranking. Ooh, that is interesting. All of them are interesting. They're all so different, which is, it's been like refreshing that each of them have been so different. I don't know where to put this one. It's got the same licorice as the Virgils. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put Boylan right there. Next up is New York Seltzer Water. So this one is obviously clear, and it has a cute little father-son story behind the brand. Oh, it's fizzy. And I can't get this is embarrassing. Okay, there we go. All right, let's try it. See, I was expecting it to not taste like root beer. But it does. However, it's not that good. It tastes like root beer, but it's not that good. So I might put it below Stewarts and in front of Hanks. I think what this video is doing is, I think it's just gonna make me despise root beer.
Honestly?
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing, but...
You could always cut a little soda out of your life.
Yeah. Next up is Killabrew root beer. Now, the first time I had this, I was at a Minnesota Twins game and it came in this amazing metal can and it hits so different. Unfortunately, this isn't a bottle because I think you can only get the cans at the games, but here we go anyway. Cool shot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's got not too much bite. It is still sweet though. You know, I really like this one, and I don't like it that much right now. This is so unfortunate. I think I'm gonna put it behind, or I'll put it in front of boiling for now. Behind Virgils. So, here is Sprecher. It's got a cool story behind it as well. The one time that California didn't want to be hip, and it's brewed in Wisconsin. So, that's -1 point. It's still really good though. You can really taste that Wisconsin honey. Yeah, this might, honestly, it's sweet but not overpowering. This might shoot to the top. I didn't think I could do it to Barks, but Sprecher has beaten it out for the time being. Next up is Sioux City Sarsaparilla, and you might recognize this from the Big Lebowski. Sarsaparilla. Oh. It's hefty. It's hefty, to say the least. Yeah. I think it's up there. I think I might stick it between these two. Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. This is really getting out of hand. There's just too much root beer on here. Excuse me. Right now we have the king, the dominator of the market for the past, 90 years, A&W. We'll see what happens. I got this cute little can because I wanted to, and here we go. It's better than I wanted it to be. I think there's a reason it stayed in the market. And I think I might put it between these two. I think when I redo these rankings, I think 1919 is going to drop significantly. Next up, we have Zevia root beer. They have two types of root beer, and this is the ginger root beer. So we'll see what happens with this. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if I like the ginger. But I think that's what the Bundaberg had that I might not have liked so much. Yeah. Not good. It's going below Bundaberg. I'll tell you that much. You know, I'll put it below Iron Horse too. Oh, not good. I'm getting kind of sick now. How many do I have left? Next up, we have Frost Top root beer. And what's interesting about this one is it started like A&W at a stand, and then it emerged into a drive-in, and so on and so forth. And now we have this lovely bottle that's not going to agree with me. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Another quite sweet one. It's actually not too carbonated, contrary to what the bubbles would say. I checked. I take that back. And there's so many. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I might put it just below Killabrew. Actually, no, I'll put it below Sarsaparilla. Since there are only 3 left, we're just that'll do for now. Oh, that was on the table. That's grimy. Ugh. Next up, we have IBC. Yeah, again, I'm gonna I like IBC personally. It's been one of my go-tos, but I'm gonna disrespect it right now by twisting off. Again, it's got a licorice, like the Virgils. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. It's definitely very, very good. I'm gonna put it up in front of the Virgils. All right, now we got one more. So, our last one of the night doesn't even deserve a bottle because it is bred. Such an unfortunate meme. This is a certified mug moment. Are you gonna come in for this one, Lion?
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm just gonna drink it straight. I'm just gonna drink it straight out of the bottle.
Alright.
I mean, it's so generic that I almost don't want to put it below a lot of these, just because it's like Stewarts. It's inoffensive. Oh, there's a warning label on the. Oh, it's just about the bottle pressure. It's fine. It's fine. At least Stewarts cares about my well-being.
Exactly.
I mean, it's mid, but it's not as bad as I think a lot of people think it is. So, it's gonna go right here. That's mug. Now in this time lapse is the final taste test, and you'll notice how 1919 does not drop, contradicting my prediction from earlier, and you'll see Stewarts move up a little bit here, and Frosty moves up significantly. The last 4 stay the same, and here is the final ranking. I also decided to do a tier list, and that follows. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.